So welcome everybody to the EXO community game. This is brought to you by OpenExO, EXO Economy, and EXO Angels. We're a community of people who want to transform the world for a better future. And so we invite you to enter, be entertained, and take a step along with us. Why would we put a game like this together for such a community? Well, it's based on nature's laws, and I think this chrysalis is the perfect metaphor for what people do coming into this community, and that is coming in to make a difference in the world, to prepare ourselves to be better stewards of the land and our livelihoods, and then take that to another level in either entrepreneurial efforts, into corporations, small or large, or into institutions and even cities to be transformed. So we appreciate your being here. The whole purpose is to make this diverse, borderless, easy to enter from all aspects of the world. We literally let anybody come and play and be magnificent and teach them the tools, give them the tools to take this community to another level. And based on that, nature's laws, evolution is a perfect metaphor for how we're transforming from cellular experience, and in this industrial age, as these Gutenberg moments are about to be disrupted, the evolution adapts and evolves and moves beyond what is. And so that's what we're doing as the humans that are coming in to make the world a better place. So cellular function, it regenerates, it rejuvenates. I literally want to read to you what Deb Barg wrote for us, because this was a beautiful evolution. Evolution and adaptation go hand in hand, and thus allow us to survive these changes, these evolutionary industrial changes. As living beings, we're exposed to all these changes, and as evolutionary beings, we thrive. And so with that, I will take you to the next slide. Here's the thank you for our team. We've got an expert team behind us. I was so lucky to find all of you because we've been doing this for a couple of years. So Jill and I were evolving from the 30 doubling challenge, which you may have seen in the past. And we brought in more team members. And finally, Fabrizio is my wizard with the magic wand, who just kind of brought it all together and took it to another level. So I thank you. And I thank this whole team. We brought in advisors to give feedback on not only the user interface or the user experience, but also just the challenges themselves and what people wanted to see, what people wanted to take this to another level. And so what our intention is to onboard new members into the community who may or may not know us very well, and then also activate members who are already here, but really don't know all of the resources that are at hand. So that's why we brought this team on. And what we're going to do today is honor these wonderful individuals for special inputs into this game and into taking this evolution and onboarding to the next level for the OpenExO community. So we will be doing a crowning session for several people at the end of this demo. And I will give it to the advisors to come in and say what their experience has been and what you think might be the way for you in the future to take something like gamification and make it better in your own life. So anybody that wants to stand up, we would love to have you come on camera and give a couple of minutes of what it means to you and what you think the future has in store. Any volunteers, or am I going to pick you? Deb, come on in.
Well, first of all, I'd like to thank you all. It's really an honor to be with you. And I've been learning so much. I am the newbie here, and I'm learning so much about how gamification can help us to understand the evolution, the life we live day by day, our businesses, our families. Gamification is everywhere.
Yes.
And it really can help us to be resilient and understand the mechanisms behind life. I am really fascinated. I am a terrible gamer, but I'm learning so much. You see, I'll carry on trying. And I'm here to say that everyone can play. It's true, because I know really almost nothing about games, and it's okay for me. So I really invite everybody to join.
Beautiful. Thank you, Deb. I appreciate that.
Thank
you.
You
were the perfect advisor with the new eyes, the fresh outlook. That was awesome.
Thank you so much for trusting.
You are welcome. Anybody else? Stefano.
Okay. Okay.
Gotcha.
Okay. Well, what can I say? I'm very happy to be here with you tonight, and I'm very grateful to be part of a team that made all this possible, and to contribute as little as I could. And you know, I got a thing about gamification, because it makes me feel that the divide between what you have to do and what you would like to do could just evaporate. If you think of it, it could be such a great shift of paradigm for the world, wouldn't it?
Beautiful. Yes. Yeah. That's amazing.
That's why I love being here with you and playing a serious game.
Yeah. Yeah. Because it's meaningful beyond the tool, right?
It is. To me, it is.
Yes. Thank you so much. I appreciate that.
Thank you.
All right. Anybody else? Sasha?
Yes, of course. Thank you, Nika. No, because waiting, it's a bit nervous, like, oh my God. So I would like to thank the whole team of developers and advisors for this game, for this opportunity. And I also contribute to the game by creating linguistic framework for translators or writing text, and now creating a proper community engagement strategy. What I can say, what I really like about this game is the process of co-creation, a collaboration between developers and users who provide their feedback and insights from the user's point of view, what can actually work and what cannot. And I also play game as a normal user. And I like a simple and clear way to deliver information about important things like different important topics, tools, events, via challenges. And I kind of like to see how we can implement, let's say, very important attributes like community and crowd and engagement into this game and create something helpful for people outside, let's say, our team, our community, like for everybody.
Beautiful. Thank you so much. I appreciate your being here. And with that, let's go into the demo. Fabrizio, take it away.
Sure. So let me share my screen with you. Voila. So I'm sure most of you already knows everything, but I mean, for the sake of recording, as we say, we will go through the solution. So everything starts with this welcome and the onboarding. The onboarding gives you the opportunity to choose your language, and then give you some hints through, for example, tutorial and any and the other helps we will see very soon. So what's the goal of the game? So after the rewarding, you will jump into this interface with a lot of buttons, honestly talking. That could be somehow a bit scaring, but on the other side, we provide a lot of help. We provide help in terms of the wizard that will guide you through the process, or we will provide help with fantastic tutorials written by our team, where you can go through them or look for what your main question and click on one of these. So a short video about how to use the game. But also, as someone of you says, Sasha says, I mean, the goal is also connect with the community. So you can ask to anyone in the community. Just click on the community, click on, let's move over Nikki. No, let's move over Deborah. Deborah is already here. And you can start a new chat with her. Just click and ask her for help or advising or other stuff. Also, we have the opportunity to leave a feedback and ask for help directly here in this help and feedback small panel. So, but what the game is about? The game is about your, as Nikki says perfectly and Deborah wrote even more perfectly, your evolution as a coach, consultant, or let's say individual as well into the OpenExO community. We try to somehow represent the evolution, as you saw before in the picture, in terms of different steps of the biological evolution. So we will start with monocellular, let's say life, moving to the more complex cellular DNA, and then go deeper and deeper into the evolution. And we represent the, let's say, the area of the evolution for a single user as well in your profile in terms of progresses. So the more you advance, the more you will learn, the more you will get rewards. And so we saw how to find help, and now let's see what you can do. So if you want rewards, obviously you need to beat a bit of sweat. And the sweat in this case is called challenges. So you can open your list of challenges. You can choose one challenges or save in your favorite challenges. And then once you click on a challenge, you will receive all the information to complete the challenge. And then you click to complete, submit the challenge, or as we said before, you can say, so I don't know how to solve the challenge. So why we don't ask Stefano how to solve it? So you can go to the Stefano profile and open the chat with Stefano, and he will ask you for sure, because he's a super kind person. Despite the photo, he's a super kind person. And what's next? What's next? So you have challenges, you get rewards, but we would like to make the mechanism more, let's say, funny and gaming and rewarding. So we decide to add a bit of spice to the game. So we will go back to the welcome screen, and we create a small raffle that from the next week will be daily. Thanks again to Stefano's suggestion, by the way. And where you can test your luck. Usually when I'm demoing, I never won, but let's give it a try anyway. So you'll click on speed, you will look at the short animation, and this time, okay, I won something fantastic. So I won a superpower, and superpower is what we call a booster. So it will give you the opportunity to boost your experience, to improve your experience. I decide to keep it, and I can use it later. And superpower is exactly what we offer you. And you will find here in inventory, there's different superpower, more than 16 superpowers so far. And you can choose one of them. You will see the picture and the description of superpower, and also the opportunity to activate, use it, sell it, get XP, or combine to have a different, higher, more, let's say, a higher level of rarity. When you press combine, you will get a different superpower. For example, I combine my very common superpower, and I got a magic superpower. And what else? So let's go back to the event. There's a small news section we will use also in the future to give you, let's say, quick news. And why quick news? Because we decide to include new features, test new mechanism every week. So let's take a look at the news, because they are very important. And also we have leagues, because we will reward our users, but I think we will not give you a lot of details on league, because Nikki will go through the leagues in the crowding moment very soon. So this is mainly the demo. There's other functionality like a notification, obviously all the chat, you will find all the chat, all the message from the admin, all the feedback about your challenges. As for example, Nikki didn't approve my challenges. Thank you, Nikki. But other approved. Okay, not all of them, so it's good. So Nikki, back to you, and let's start the crowd.
All right. Thank you for that. I did have a question that one, so I'll come around to you on that. But thank you. All right. So up next, our Bronze League. So we have several people in the Bronze League. This is the first entry level. And just so people didn't get dissuaded because so many other people had more points than they did, we split this out into leagues. So the top winners of this particular challenge on bronze, we're giving 3 awards instead of 2 for all the others. We're going to have Surf Snow Street, which is June, who basically came to us. I want to just give a shout out to him, because he basically came to us from the MetaBlocks field. He played this game as we were interviewing him, and he started playing the game, and then he adopted it into his own system. So he's built his own little game based on this one. And so to me, the highest form of compliment is to be copied, and he's done a good job. And I'm in there playing myself, by the way, and I'm doing very well. So June, thank you. You win. You're going to get a badge, a crown badge, and you will be entered into a raffle to earn some extra prizes by the end of the week. Sustainable Kai, you're another winner. So we will be crowning you as well. You will get a badge for your profile, and we'll add you to the raffle. And then we're going to also add a third person, Dennis. Dennis is a new person for us. He comes from the Abundance 360 community. And so we had some conversations over there, and he came in and he was a sharpshooter and he started playing right away. So congratulations, Dennis. You're also getting a crown badge and entered into the raffle to earn Exos. For the next Silver League, we've got two top winners. That's Mike Sains. He's been giving a lot of good inputs through the membership on both the games. We did a 30 doubling challenge beforehand, and so he'll get a badge for silver. And also Dreaming Earth, which is Stacy Murphy. She actually played a very significant role in the 30 doubling challenge before, so she's one of our old timers coming back into it. So thanks, and Stacy, you'll get a silver badge and entered into the raffle to earn some Exos. Here we come with the Gold League. And because Fabrizio and I are behind the scenes, we're going to take ourselves out of this competition. So Sasha, thank you. You are top of our stream on the gold. You will get a badge and be entered into the raffle. Thank you so much. And then Dietmar Wiederman, basically he's come in and he's just kind of taken it on. It's like, I'm in it to win it. So he's been coming up the ladder as well. So thank you, Dietmar. You'll be getting a badge and entered into the raffle to earn some Exos. And the Mentor League. This is a special group. These are the fun gamers that just like to compete to be at the top of the leaderboard. And what they do is they give back by becoming mentors and helping other people level up. So this is a really special league, and we're going to honor these three people because they've done such a stellar job. They've been number one. They've shown up to these phone calls. They've shown up to all of the things that we request. So we're going to be honoring them with a stipend of 2,000 Exos each, just for being there, being first, and being stellar. So thank you so much. Stefano, who's here, Michael, who's usually here, Oliver, who shows up and just continues to perform. So we love that.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Ta-da!
Ta-da! And then the Feedback League. We've got some special leagues. We're going to throw some new ones at you too. But the Feedback League is who's giving us the best feedback, or the most frequent feedback, or the abundant feedback, or the most important feedback. So we'll be assigning winners to these as we go along, and maybe not just the top points. As in this case, we're going to give Mike Sains and Stefano, you win twice here. We're going to give those the award of the badge and the entry into the raffle for some Exos. And just keep trying. I mean, we love the feedback. That's really part of the purpose of doing this as a gamification, is so that the membership can vote and enter any kind of idea into the system, into the platform, and make OpenExO the best place that it can be. So we really appreciate that. All right. Fabrizio, would you like to take us into the home stretch?
Yeah, let me find the button to unmute myself. Yeah, so what will happen next? So first of all, let's say this event was a kind of test, and starting from Monday, tomorrow is too early, but starting from Monday, we will start organizing the next big crowning event, and we will put a lot of gamification inside the event. We already have some idea, but I'm sure Stefano, Deborah, Sasha, Jill also, and Nikki, and all the team will have a lot of fun in creating the next event. So there will be a new secret league, but we can't say which one so far, obviously, otherwise it will not be secret league. There will be a new official league called referral. So the more people you will refer, and we use your referral code, and as suggested by the team, the referral code will be available also after the onboarding. And also we will have the daily raffle instead of the weekly raffle. And in the daily raffle, you can win XP and Exos as well. And also finally, we will have also email notifications, so we can bother you not only with notification in app, but also spam your email boxes. That's the biggest news we have, let's say, in the incoming week.
Beautiful. Thank you so much. So that brings us to the conclusion of this call. If anybody has any other words, anything they want to share. Sasha, she's challenging Stefano. Thank you. Watch out. I'll be in your
Yep.
league soon.
Watch out.
I love it. All right. And Jill, woohoo, Sasha, they need some more competition. You're right. Girl power from Deb. Thank you so much. Anybody else? Last parting words? I so appreciate your being here. Love that you're
Did you
playing
take the
game.
picture?
Yes. Oh, yes.
You need a
thank you.
picture for the challenge.
Yes,
Don't forget that, because
Take a screenshot. We'll have a challenge.
it's not
for
fair
that.
to take the screenshot afterwards.
Share it with me. I'm on the phone. It's terrible.
I
Please
took
share
one
it with
for
me.
you. I've got you. We've got you.
I will send you
Wow,
the
I love
picture,
to
Deborah,
be
don't
here.
worry.
Beautiful.
Thank you. Thank you
All
so
right.
much.
All
Well,
right.
guys, I love you so much. I'm so happy to be here. Really. I hope we conquer the world with all these new things.
Thank you so much. It's a great family. So happy you're here. Talk soon and be exponential.
Awesome.